I'll sit in the middle. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, go ahead.
First, Coach, if you want to give just a brief statement about your journey to the championship game and how you feel you guys played today.
I think when you look at the way our season started, we should be really proud of our team coming this far. We started 1-4, and it seemed like a long road to get to this point in the season, but I think our team really grew together and got better every week. And making a run to the championship game with us being in the new Lone Star Conference, I think I couldn't be more proud of my team. Today I don't feel like we played our best, but obviously that's something to do with the quality team that we were playing. So I'm really proud of the team.
Okay, well, for either of the players, what are you guys most proud of for the journey you guys took to get here?
So we started out, like he said, we lost a lot of games in the beginning, but we didn't let that get us down, and we kept fighting, and we showed a lot of passion throughout the season. And a lot of young players stepped up too and started, and I think that helped us a lot. And I'm just proud of the season we had. So, yeah.
You talked about a lot of young players stepping up. What are some of the things that you guys did as a team to kind of bond and get those younger players up to speed with the rest of the squad?
So we're a very unified team, and we always have been. And so when we have these new players come in, we just blend them in like they're a senior or sophomore. The class really doesn't have an impact on how we see each other. We're all best friends. We don't go off in little groups and keep it just very separate. We're all together as a unit, and that's for meals, games, bonding outside of soccer. We just really try to blend everyone into one big group.
Last one more. Though it wasn't the result you guys wanted today, for either of the players, what did you guys see out of your team in the fight that you guys showed all the way to the end?
So, like in the game, do you want to take this one up?
I think even though it wasn't our best performance, that we always have a great amount of passion, and we believe in each other, and we'll put each other in these situations that we know that we can fight through together as a team. It's not the result we wanted, and that's just a learning experience for all of us, especially us as we go on to the next chapters. And I love this team, and I think we did everything we tried to today.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip back.
Thank you.
All right, Coach, if you want to start with just kind of an opening statement, where do you want to go with it? Regular season title, conference tournament title today, and just kind of summing all that up, and we'll open up some questions.
Okay, sure. I just can't say how proud I am of my team. That's a really good team that we just beat. We have a big history with St. Edward's, and it's a fun rivalry, but it's a difficult one. And they're always well prepared, and they're always showing up to battle, and they're always well coached. So we knew we were going to have to show up and play well today. We weren't going to get away with anything less than our best today. And so I thought we did. I thought we did from start to finish. We had some good chances early on in the first half that we just weren't able to execute. We felt at halftime like it was just a matter of making the final pass and executing in the final moment, and that was going to be the difference maker for us. And ultimately it was. What an unbelievable goal from Delaney. That's a pretty big-time goal. But overall, from the beginning of the game to the end, we felt really confident in the way that we were playing. And they're a good team. We knew they weren't going to go away and that we were going to have to stay strong till the end. But proud of the girls for their resilience to get through it.
Delaney, for you, Casey, for you. In the first half, it seemed like y'all struggled to really press the ball into their attacking half.
Mm-hmm.
And, you guys made some adjustments at half and really dominated, it felt like, the pace of the game. What were were some of those changes that you guys made, and what led to the positioning that gave Delaney that incredible postseason goal?
I think just having the mindset that we need to be the attacker and not just keep dropping. I think the forwards, like, we just try to force them one way, and the team, like our defense behind us, tell us which way to force. That's one of our principles, is to press and counter press. So I think we just kept playing our game, and as we finally kept winning the press balls, so yeah, we kept making diagonal runs, and finally we finished another one.
Coach, question for you. The theme this year has kind of been 1-0 every day. Now that it's win or go home, moving on to the NCAA tournament, does that change at all for the mindset of this team?
No, not at all. I mean, we've had to fight for that mentality because it's been really easy to slip out of it with some of the pressure that's been building around an undefeated season and some of the bigger games that came at the end of the season. People starting to talk about playoffs, but we've really every day focusing on the next opponent and preparing ourselves for that particular opponent, and coming out and putting our best foot forward. So regardless of who we play next week or where we play, hopefully we'll be home, but regardless of that, it's that one game. We're not going to think about what ifs or what could happen. We're going to go out and we're going to play the best that we can, and we think that if we do that, we have a good shot to win.
Following up on that, what problems did St. Edward's give you guys today? What made it so tough to get that gritty win?
I mean, they've always got a really good back line. They battle for loose balls. They're good in the air. They've got some speed back there. They're good 1v1 defenders. So they don't give up a lot of chances on goal, and they don't give up a lot of goals. And so to score 2 goals on them is a great result for us. I think that's what it is. They fought and they competed. I think in the end, we needed to match their intensity, match their physicality, match their fight, and then, like Casey said, focus more closely on some of our principles of play that have helped us be successful. And in the second half, especially once we got the 2-1 lead, you really saw some of our play coming out. We're able to keep the ball more, use more of the space available, and control the pace of the game, which you don't want to give them the ball back because they can definitely score. So we did a great job with that.
Well, question for you. When you guys are up 2-1 late in the game and the minutes probably seem like hours, is there any panic from you in the line in front of you, or is it just the same thing you guys have been doing all year long?
I think really it's just we have to keep our composure, because once you start panicking, that's when we go away from our style of play. And so we have to just, calm ourselves down any chance we get. When a ball goes out, you take a breath. We're constantly talking to each other, reassuring each other about what's going on, and encouraging each other while we're doing that. And I think that helps keep our composure. So it's really just a team effort to just help everyone on the field just to stay focused.
Coach Leonard, what defines this team?
Oh gosh. Well, I mean, I think we have 3 main values that we focus on all the time: commit to the process, relentless pursuit of excellence, and one heartbeat. And that just means day to day we go out, we work hard, we try to get better. We're together as a team, as a family. And these players, most of them have played together for 2, 3, 4 years now. We've got a lot of veteran players, a lot of experience. So things that we've been doing well in the past couple of years, but maybe we'd have a hiccup here and there. This year's team's experience has really brought us through those difficult moments. Games when we've been down, where a team has come back and tied it up. That experience and that belief in our system and our style of play, I think that's what defines us. And so we go out there together, and regardless of who we're playing against, put our best foot out there and play.
What's this win do for you today in terms of what's going to transpire tomorrow? I mean, you won a regular season title, conference tournament title. You know what happened to UC Colorado Springs yesterday. So what do you feel like in terms of this is the best position you can be in, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's really hard to predict what could happen with the seedings. We obviously are in a great position with a 17-0-2 record and hope to be hosting. I always get a tad nervous because you just never know how some of those numbers can shake out. But yeah, I mean, what else are we going to do besides that? I don't know what else we could do. So, hopefully we get a good draw. Hopefully we're at home. We're likely to see somebody who we've played already this season or who we have a history with in post-NCAA tournament play. That's just the way that it is with the way that NCAA does the regional stuff. So I think we're in a great position. Hopefully we'll be home. That first round bye, I think, is more important to us than being home. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're pulling for.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Congrats, well played.